All right, joining us here today is Sensei Crosby Broadwater III. He's the master instructor and owner of Universal Martial Arts Dojos, known locally as UMAD. Crosby has created a powerful space where students of all ages can train in practical self-defense, fitness, and sport karate while building confidence, discipline, and a strong sense of community. And today he's here with us to tell us more about the approach and even show off a self-defense move that you don't want to miss. Crosby, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Appreciate that very much. What inspired you to open UMAD? What makes your approach for training so different?
Gotcha. So we started in 2003 with teaching. 2007 got my black belt. After I was at my instructor at my school, I was a head instructor. We started in daycares, private schools, eventually went to the school system, Fort Gordon. And after a while, we realized we want to have our own studio. So we opened up our own studio in 2018. And now we're trying to make sure we're more impactful in the community, making sure everyone's able to defend themselves, have fitness. And we see people more as people and not numbers. Right. Sometimes you go to a studio, they try to sell you things every time you're in there. But with us, we're trying to see how's the student doing in school, how's they're doing at home, doing their chores, or are they leading all those life goals and life skills outside our studio.
Now, of the programs that you offer, you've got self-defense, you have sport karate, youth seminars too.
Yes, sir.
Which one tends to surprise people more by the fact once they try it?
Gotcha. So I would say at first, sport karate, people watch, Cobra Kai and all the action stuff.
Right.
And they think at first they just get it because it's quick and easy, but then they realize someone trains just as hard as them or harder than them. And then it goes, oh wait, I can't get that so easily. But really it's more self-protection, self-defense. I had a student actually yesterday whose mother told me he was bullied at summer school by an 8th grader and he's in 3rd grade. So I know, right? Crazy. And the kid who's in 8th grade is my size. So at first the teacher didn't see anything, said, oh, I didn't realize what happened. So the mom waited yesterday to see what's going on. As they're playing outside, the bigger student just goes out of nowhere to approach with a big haymaker. The student sees that, has their hands up, backs up, and then deflects and goes back with an attack. And when that happens, it surprises the student, the teacher, the parent, everyone around them.
Speaking of that, can you show us a simple self-defense move here and explain when it might come in handy? Obviously,
yes,
you just did.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Okay, please.
Right, here we go. So basically, someone's told you, I want to bother you, I'm going to hit you, do whatever. They've said that, you already have your hands up in defensive maneuver. So I have my hand loaded and ready. I go towards her with the haymaker. She's going to block with a blocking shot, grab, and then go with the knees, then push us away. Very good. And then back away. The hands are open to show she's not the aggressor. If the hands are closed, it means I want to fight you.
I feel like I just watched a network show right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is great. Thank you so much. For anybody who's interested in getting started, what's the best way to sign up or learn about classes at UMAD?
So usually go into our website, Universal MA Dojos, our Facebook, Universal MA Dojos, Instagram, any of those social medias, and then also our phone number as well too. We communicate through all different avenues, and we're always accessible.
All right, I got one name drop here on your shirt.
Yes, sir.
You got this patch. It says Chuck Norris, folks.
Yes, sir.
What's the combination? What's the connection there?
So we are an official Chuck Norris system school. I'm the only one in about 2.5 hours right now. The closest one is in Ridgeland, South Carolina, and also Atlanta, Georgia.
All right. UniversalMADojos.com is where you can go to get all the information. Crosby, thank you so much for joining us today.
Appreciate it so much,
it.
Cliff.